Alright guys, we've done it. We've finally made it. This will be most likely the last news roundup video I do prior to the release of Assassin's Creed Origins. We are currently 3 days away from release, and there's a little bit of news that's kind of around. So I thought I might as well make a final news roundup video on Assassin's Creed Origins, talking about all of the recent stuff over the last week or so that we've got about the game. After this, I don't really see any point in making any news roundup videos unless we get more information about the DLC or about other things in the game. So yeah, the last news roundup video. Let's get straight into this. I just want to first of all say that the embargo for Assassin's Creed Origins content lifts today on the 24th of October, and I have yet to get a review copy of the game. It's been really difficult contacting Ubisoft, trying to get a review copy, and I've been trying to contact the PR team for months and they haven't responded with anything whatsoever. This is the case with many other people in the community as well, so it's looking very doubtful that I will get a review copy of the game before it comes out. Just letting you guys know that if you see content of Assassin's Creed Origins on the internet anywhere, then that's because the embargo lifts today. And obviously me, James, Ethan, Nick, we won't be getting any content out because none of us have been given review copies of the game, which I think is kind of unfair considering we have been covering the game since January 2016 when the first leaks came out. Kind of feel like I've been left in the dirt a little bit. However, it's not too late for us to get a review copy, so I'm not making a conclusive statement now. However, yeah, I won't be getting content out for Assassin's Creed Origins. You'll most likely see many other people releasing content, so if you want to go watch that, then by all means go and watch those people's content. However, if you want to wait for me doing my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed and all my tips and tricks guides, then I'll most likely start uploading it on the 27th when the game comes out, because I just think it's very unlikely that I'll get a review code. This whole situation with Ubisoft PR is kind of ridiculous. They don't contact you and they never give you a clear answer when they do respond. I'll most likely be making a video on this, maybe just to highlight my concerns with the PR situation with Ubisoft, but that's besides the point. This is a news video. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Anyway, the first piece of news we have is an Xbox One X and an Xbox One S designed with the theme of Assassin's Creed Origins. I think this is for French fans. If you visit the Assassin's Creed France Twitter account, you can see a tweet where they kind of tweet about this design here. They do look pretty nice. However, this is all I've seen of this, really. Haven't seen it on the UK Twitter or anything like that. I've only seen it on the French Twitter. I'm pretty sure this is exclusive to France, but they look pretty nice. They have like golden rims and shit and like golden details. Looks pretty cool. And obviously Assassin's Creed Origins is releasing mainly for the Xbox One X and to kind of push the hardware of that console, so they're promoting the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S through having Assassin's Creed Origins designs on them. In other news, the Assassin's Creed team has uploaded an official site called Assassin's Creed Origins Launch Essentials, detailing all of the latest information before the launch of the game, such as preload times and playable times and the day one update. Obviously, a lot of you aren't going to be from the UK or from the US, so I'm not going to read out these specific times. You can go onto the website and then convert it to your time yourself, so I'll leave a link to it in the description. However, I will be able to talk about the updates for the game and what they entail. So the day one update will be 1.4 GB for Xboxes, 1.3 GB for PlayStations, and 1.2 GB for PC. This will entail fine-tuning the balancing of the game, improving performance and stability, and reworking photo mode controls for better player comfort. There will also be an additional title update when the game comes out. This will be available in early November, which will most notably include 4K support for Xbox One and support of HDR displays for all platforms. I will leave a link to this launch essentials for Assassin's Creed Origins in the description below, so you guys can go and see the preload times for all of the different zones and all the different platforms for Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm pretty sure the preload times for Xbox One users are already available. I've already preloaded Assassin's Creed Origins. I don't know what it's like in other places in the world. However, I think the Xbox One preloading has already been made available. So if you've pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Origins for Xbox One digitally, then you can already preload the game and have it installed, so you can just load it up and play it when the game comes out. As for PS4 and PC, you're gonna have to wait till slightly later. The launch trailer for Assassin's Creed Origins was also released yesterday, and it was a really nice trailer. Definitely the best of the trailers out of all the ones that we've got for Assassin's Creed Origins. Maybe we'll get an additional story trailer or something like that, although I think this may be the last trailer considering it's the launch trailer. Obviously there'll be trailers for the DLC when they're coming out, but this is a really nice trailer. There's some really awesome moments in it where Bayek's talking about the Brotherhood, some cool narration, and it kind of just shows the beauty of the game as well. It definitely shows a bit more of the characters, shows a small snippet of Bayek and I's relationship, and it definitely got me hyped for Assassin's Creed Origins even more, because it shows the characters, it shows the game off in a proper way that actually makes it look great. The other trailers weren't as exciting as this one, because they didn't show off many of the story aspects, and they didn't show off an awful lot of Bayek himself. It was kind of just pieces of combat here and there, and then, you know, the open world showing off what the game looks like. But this trailer actually kind of gets into the story a little bit more, and it's getting me more excited for the game, because I really hope this game has a good story. And if I'm seeing good story aspects in the trailer, like Bayek talking to his brotherhood, then it just gets me even more hyped for the game, because I'm sure they've got the gameplay aspects down. From what I've seen of the gameplay, it looks magnificent. The game looks great. The only thing that it needs to get right for me now is the story. Assassin's Creed story has always been something that's been very important to me, and knowing they've got the gameplay right is great. It's the Black Flag team, it's something that was a given anyway. Black Flag had great gameplay, Origins does too. However, if they get the story right as well, then this will be one of the best Assassin's Creed games since like Assassin's Creed 4. If this game has a good story, it has the potential to be one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, and it's looking to go that way. If this can get into like my top 5 AC games, which is very likely, then I'll be incredibly happy with this game. It's going to be like almost impossible to beat the nostalgia I have surrounding the Ezio games, so if AC Origins can get into my top 5 Assassin's Creed games, then it's a successful Assassin's Creed game in my book. Anyway, the new trailer for Origins was great, and I recommend you go watch it if you haven't already. I'll leave a link in the description. GameStop have added Helix credits to their website, available for pre-order now. According to the description, Helix credits can be used to unlock extra items in-game currency, resources, and more. So it seems that microtransactions are in Assassin's Creed Origins. We knew this already. You get 500 Helix credits if you pre-order the game, and now it seems that you can pre-order Helix credits as well. Now, don't get too upset about this, because Helix credits and microtransactions aren't gonna fucking cunt with your Snapchat fucking notifications, fuck off. Anyway, microtransactions are going to be done slightly differently in Assassin's Creed Origins than you've seen in previous games, so there's no reason to get too upset. I'm pretty sure Helix credits are only going to be used to be able to buy in-game currency and resources and all that stuff, not necessarily weapons. I know you certainly can't buy Heca chests, which are the loot boxes in Assassin's Creed Origins. You cannot buy them with Helix credits directly. You have to buy Helix credits, then buy in-game currency, and then get the Heca chest. But the Heca chest system isn't in Assassin's Creed Origins to scum microtransactions out of you, because the Heca chests are designed for people to have extra money in-game that have accumulated a lot of money that want to spend that money on these chests. Heca chests are more of an additional loot system opposed to a system that is outside of the game, solely revolving around microtransactions. The sole purpose of them is for people who have a lot of money in-game that can buy them in-game with their in-game money, opposed to forcing people to buy them outside of the game with their real life money. This isn't a Shadow of War loot box situation, this is completely different. However, you will be able to buy certain things with outside money, but there's nothing in the game that forces you to do microtransactions. This is a pretty good way of doing things, so for the people that want to progress through the game and the main story without having to upgrade their character loads, can then buy in-game money with microtransactions, and then they can buy Heca chests, whereas the people that want to experience the game as much as they can and do everything and take as long as they want in the game, then obviously they'll get money in-game through doing various different quests and doing the economy, and then buying these Heca chests and getting loot in the open world, which means that two people are happy. People that don't have enough time are happy, and people that want to spend as much time as possible in the game are also happy as well. There's no mechanics in place that force you to buy microtransactions. However, for the people that do want the microtransactions due to limited time, then they can go ahead and buy them. This is the type of microtransaction system that I am okay with, whereas in games like Shadow of War, where a whole act is dedicated to forcing you to buy microtransactions, that's not okay because it impedes on your experience. Whereas in Assassin's Creed Origins, it's a more neutral system that doesn't necessarily affect anyone. But yeah, Helix credits are on Assassin's Creed Origins. They're available for pre-order now. I personally won't be using them, and I don't think that many people will be. However, they're there for the people that need them and just want to experience the game and don't really have an awful lot of time to dedicate to a full RPG. And I think that is perfectly fine. It's also been been announced that Twitch Prime users will get exclusive gear and loot for Assassin's Creed Origins, including the Aguilar Legacy outfit. Now, I think this is a bit silly. The fact that you're locking behind, you know, loot and like a horse and a few weapons behind Twitch Prime, that's fine. But locking a Legacy outfit that many fans have wanted for a long time behind this Twitch Prime membership, I think is absolutely ridiculous. Now, it does say here that it will be exclusive from October 27th through December 31st, so maybe everyone else will get this outfit and these other pieces of loot in the new year on the 1st of January, although that's kind of late, don't you think? That's a whole 2 months after the game releases, even more than that. So people that don't have a Twitch Prime membership are going to have to wait that long to be able to get the Aguilar Legacy outfit, which is kind of just a novelty. Like, I'll put it on a bit, but I won't really be wearing it out in the open world. I want to be immersed in the game, so I'll be wearing the in-game outfit for Assassin's Creed Origins, buying its original robes and other outfits you can buy from vendors. I just kind of wanted the Aguilar outfit to mess around for a bit and then take it away. It's not that important to me. But waiting 2 months for a novelty that I'm just gonna put on and take off straight away seems like kind of a ridiculous thing. I think they may have overestimated how many people actually want this Legacy outfit and how badly people want it, so locking it behind Twitch Prime for 2 months is kind of a ridiculous thing, because I know that not many people will be willing to get a Twitch Prime membership just to get this Legacy outfit. And I know many people said, oh, you can just link it to another email, then get a month free Twitch Prime membership, then you can redeem these weapons, and fair enough, yeah, you can do that, but I don't really want it that badly. I don't want the Aguilar outfit or the rare horse or the Predator weapons pack that badly that I'm going to do that and create a new email. I just don't care that much. I just feel like this stuff should have been in the game from launch, especially the Aguilar outfit. It doesn't make much sense to me, although it doesn't affect me that much either. Although I know many people are annoyed at this because it's just Ubisoft trying to cash in on more money after having DLC, season passes, microtransactions on top of this as well. So it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit silly. I don't care that much about it, but it's just kind of annoying how they've locked it behind this. So now I can't boot up the game, put the Aguilar outfit on, laugh at how shit the Assassin's Creed movie was, then move on with my day. I have to wait fucking 2 months to do that now, and it's not worth it. It's not worth getting a Twitch Prime membership just for some outfit of a shit character in a shit movie. Which also means that it wasn't worth even locking it behind this in the first place. It's completely pointless and is a last-ditch attempt to make some more money off the fans that do want this shit. So, you know, Ubisoft for sure maybe don't do that and just have it in the game anyway. It's a fucking Legacy outfit. It's clearly cut content from the game that you've tried to sell through a Twitch Prime membership, so maybe don't do that in the future. Anyway, there you have it, guys. The last news roundup for Assassin's Creed Origins. It's just the recent news that's been coming out for AC over the last week. I'm not going to be covering anything in news roundup videos that are like in the game or stuff that people have found in the game. I'll do that for myself when I actually get the game. So I want to thank everyone that's watched my videos since January 2016, since the very first Empire leak when Assassin's Creed Origins was called Empire. This is the end of the road here, guys. This is the end of the news updates, apart from maybe stuff about DLC and interesting things I find at the game. Thanks for supporting me. The support has been insane recently. I've just hit 21,500 subscribers, which is mental, considering I hit 20k just the other day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to go ahead and like and subscribe for more gaming news and content in the future. Also, remember to comment down in the comment section below telling me what you guys think of this video, whether or not you've got Origins, and don't you dare post any fucking spoilers or you'll be getting banned from the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.